Alright, I'm back. You don't like fish on? What's wrong with fish on? Fish is good. It's really good noise, yeah. You learn how to do that when you play a fucking brass instrument. That's all you do into the instrument. There's no real tongue involved with it. It's all lips. It's all fish lips. Nah, fish on is still great. Really? Yeah. No, that's all lip action. Yeah, that's what you it's like, you know, like blowing a raspberry, like, except you really gotta tighten it down. Hey, buddy, think you get away with that? With what you done? You know what I'm talking about. Don't fucking play dumb with me, pal. It's payback time. This is gonna hurt. That's what 4 years of college lets you learn how to do is fish lips. Why did you just get electrocuted? Didn't know Mike made a fish spin emote. Oof, sorry, I thought you were someone else. Just forget that ever happened. Here, for your trouble, this is yours. A saucy terrainer. Yeah, alright. That's literally what you're doing when you're playing an instrument, you know, and because of the length of the tubing of the instrument, a certain note will come out. And you know how it's moving up and down, you kind of bounce between the two if you try and do that between like two notes. And so you can go up and down. And then pushing the valves makes the instrument different lengths longer. So that's how you get different notes out of it. And man, everyone's fucking just walking all over this dude. Groaning man. Ooh. What's the matter? You're sweating like crazy. I was going to buy some stomach medicine from that drugstore, but I can't move another step or else... Ooh. Yikes. Don't move. I'll go buy some for you. Just hang in there, okay? The guy's gonna shit his pants. Well, feeling better? I think I'm over the worst of it. I guess I wasn't such a good idea to hit 20 yakiniku restaurants in a single day. Really? 20 of them? You must really love yakiniku. Yeah. Oh, no. It's my job. Sorry, I should have introduced myself earlier. Sorry. I'm Ajikawa of the Michelle Guide Corporation. I truly appreciate you stepping in to help upon seeing me squirm like that. Thanks a million. Yeah, I'll take $1 million. It was nothing. The name's Akiyama. I'm a moneylender here in Kamurocho. Michelle Guide. Isn't that the company that publishes restaurant guidebooks all over Europe? That's right. And now, we'd like to include the best of Kamurocho in a Japanese edition of our legendary guidebook. I'm here doing research. But this place just has too many restaurants to try and find the hidden gems. Burp. Can you really judge these places properly when you eat so much at once? Sure, they say an empty stomach is the best condiment, but an empty or full hardly matters to us pros when it comes to reviewing a given dish. Ah, I see. So simply knowing a lot about food isn't enough, huh? Impressive. Thank you very much. I'm embarrassed to admit, however, that Japanese food isn't my area of expertise. For days now, I've been wandering blindly from restaurant to restaurant. It just proves I need a local to point me in the right direction. Akiyama-san, you said you worked in finance here in Kamurocho? You must know all kind of high-end restaurants in the area then, yes? Well, when it comes to spending money on food, I'm not exactly what you'd call frugal. Excellent. I've been searching for somebody like you. Would you be so kind as to tell me about some of the better restaurants you know? I'll gladly compensate you for your time, of course. I don't see why not. There must have been some reason I stopped to help you, so sure. I can show you some places. Ah, happy birthday, Defrag. Oh, it's her birthday. Wait, what? It's Michelle's birthday? I don't know why I jumped to congratulating you on your birthday. I don't know, Michelle. Really, thank you so much. Could you first tell me about your favorite yakiniku restaurant then? And if you could tell me which of their dishes has the most mouth-watering texture and what their most unique offal dish is, that would be great. Some pretty specific requests you have there. Many of our readers consider themselves foodies. They prefer selections that's not only tasty, but makes for good conversation as well. Do it again in like a month? Yeah, it'll be my birthday in about a month too. Sounds rough. Oof, there goes my stomach again. I'll rest for a moment at a bar I know, at least until my stomach settles. I'm terribly sorry, but could you come to Earth Angel in the Champion District once you've done gathering restaurant info? Oh, sure. Hope you feel better. So, mouth-watering texture and unique offal dish at my favorite yakiniku restaurant, right? That's right. Good luck and thank you. Ow. My favorite yakiniku joint, huh? Definitely that one Hana-chan likes so much. He's doing a Jerma reference because you went to Michael first. I don't really watch Jerma, so I don't know what references you're making. Sorry, I streamed like 7 hours yesterday. Between that and doing stuff I have to do in real life, I don't have time to watch anybody else. Hey, isn't that our scout? Working hard? Don't be slacking off now. Oh, hey there, lame scout, boss. Don't hey there, boss, me. All these girls walking by, you've got to talk to them. Like that one. Ah, some other club got her. I'm just not cut out for this job. What? Quitting already? It's your choice to make, but you're being a little hasty, don't you think? It's just that nothing's going right. I call out to some girl and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. I'm starting to get a complex here. Sounds like you talk to a lot of girls. How many leads did you get today? Leads? What are those? Come on, you know. How many phone numbers did you get? How many girls? 1. You've got to be kidding. I'll be living off bread crusts and water at this rate. I'm not too happy about it myself, you know. I wish there was an easier way to make money. Well, I think I can understand how you feel. Just how are you calling out to these girls anyway? How? Like, normally? Hey, you want to be a hostess? Like that. Then what? What if she says she's not interested? I say, oh, come on, why not? Give it a shot. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. Maybe it was fate that I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Whether you learn anything is up to you. Huh? You mean you can scout, boss? What kind of idiot do you take me for? I tried my hand at all kinds of hostess club jobs before I came to own one myself. So he's the owner. Wow, you sure don't mess around. Not when it comes to work. Anyway, that's the trick to getting rich. Now it's time for you to take that first step. Come with me. Oh, do I have to? Yep. Now, get moving. Seriously? What a drag. You want to be fired? First rule of scouting, never let a girl pass you by. You've been standing around all day with only one lead to show for it. Proof positive you've been playing hooky instead of working. Look, you could talk the talk, boss, and I see what you're saying, I do. But can you walk the walk? How good are you, really? He carries himself so dweeby. You seem confident enough, so I guess you were probably really something at one point. Still, get the feeling your skills are pretty rusty. You really want to go there? Okay, give me 5 minutes to do some scouting on my own. Then, you tell me how many leads I should score in that amount of time. Seriously? Well, gee, I don't know. I'm kind of clueless when it comes to this stuff. I noticed. Ouch. Fine. Alright, if that's the way you're gonna be, then I'm not holding back. How about 3 times the leads I pulled in? That's 3 people. You need 3 leads to win. Fine. But why 3 particularly? Because a real master ought to be able to do 3 times better than a normal person, right? Whatever you say. Okay then, here I go. Clock starts now. Let me see what I do first before I get help. Talk to as many women as possible and ask for their phone numbers. Do keep in mind, however, that you're scouting specifically for hostesses. Hi, I'm a scout for Hostess Club. I'm a scout for Hostess Club. Any chance to be interested in that kind of work? Oops, shouldn't have assumed she'd be Japanese. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Alright, good. Hello, man. Hello there, Hostess Club. Ah, little scout. What do you think? Haha, leaving. Actually, 32. No wonder. Yeah. Well, actually. It won't let me progress. Wait, stop! Oh, this dude. Hey, you. What are you doing talking to my girl? Hi, Chiku, and you've been waiting forever. Ah, she's with you. I was hoping she might want to give her club a try. You're shutting me down, blah, blah. Oh, great. Yakuza. John Yakuza. It's the timer stops. You're good. Sure thing. 1 lead. Perfect. Sorry, I'm gonna blast through this if it's timed. Oh, okay. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Oh. Alright. Do the cops want to go to the Hostess Club, maybe? A lead. Oh, I don't judge people's height. He's angry that we're scouting his girl while he's talking to her. Street punks, plural. All one of them. Break the car window. What was that? That wasn't even a lead, was it? You're cute. Another lead. That's 4. He's on the phone. No, I'm trying to get... God. Impressionable woman. I don't like that they have to wait for the timer for him to walk over. There's a duck on the roof of the house behind yours. Oh, that's pretty cool. He wants to get inside out of the rain. I mean, ducks can fly. They won't let me move. Oh. All right. Harder than you remembered, eh, boss? What is he doing? He's touching his toes? Whoa, 5 leads. That's a lead a minute. Not even, because I ended at 2.5 minutes. Huh. I could have done even better if I were younger. Wow, boss, you really meant business out there. Now you got me all motivated, too. I'm going to go and give everything I've got. Excellent. That's all I ask. Good luck. Yes, sir. Huh. And the boss man emerges with dignity intact. 5,000 experiences. Nice. Yes, the ducks are free. They do not cost anything. Motivated lame scout, yeah. My arm's bugging me today. Huh? What's with him? He better not be stalking my girls. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Nothing. You were sneaking a look at something. Sneaking a look? No, I was just waiting for somebody. For who? The train. Oh, there she is. Who? You mean Mickey? Excuse me. Oh, do you know her? Sure. I own this place. What? And who might you be? A stalker, perhaps? Yeah. No, nothing like that. I just wanted to follow her home. I just wanted to see her. Are you one of her customers? Uh-huh. Why not just go into the club then? Well, the thing is... What? I've spent more than 5 million yen here over the past 2 years. It looks like my money's finally run out. 5 million yen. That's right. I was this close to winning her over, too. If 5 million yen wasn't enough... Wrong voice. If 5 million yen wasn't enough, I think it might be time to call it quits. I just know I could do it if I had another million. What's your name? Taniguchi. I'm Akiyama. In addition to this club, I also run a loan office called Sky... You're gonna loan him a million yen to go try and woo one of your hostess girls by paying into your own company? I mean, I guess if the guy's good for paying you back, that's a surefire 1 mil. He's gonna spend it here, but... Yeah? Look, the way things are now, you've got a snowball's chance in hell of going out with Mickey. Huh? Even with another million yen, unless you make some changes, you could see her 10 more times and still get absolutely nowhere. Great. Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. First, you have to work on your look. Then comes building up your personal brand of charm. You don't like the Canadian tuxedo? He's even got the plaid on too, dude. But how do I do all that? Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower later. I'll give you a little advice. You do that for me? Sure. Wouldn't be much of an owner if I didn't step in to help them. Help such a loyal customer. Yes, Mickey. Miki. Thank you very much. Oh, and the next time we meet, come all decked out in your lady killer best. Lady killer? You know, the clothes you'd wear if you had the chance to go out on a date with Mickey. I want to get a feel for your sense of style. Oh, okay. I'm already wearing them. I'll see you later then. And thanks again. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't we find out that came from 2 Americans? I think we looked it up last time, didn't we? I don't know how to spell tuxedo. A Canadian tuxedo is a colloquial term for wearing jean shirt and denim jacket with jeans. The term reportedly originated in 1951 after Bing Crosby was refused entry into a hotel in Vancouver, BC, due to wearing a denim top and denim bottoms. After learning of the incident, Levi Strauss designed a tuxedo made entirely of denim for Crosby as a publicity stunt. Okay, that's not how I thought it started up. Despite its name, the Canadian tuxedo is not specifically a Canadian style, but also closely correlated with images in American pop culture, such as the Marlboro Man. Marlboro Man. The Crosby incident has been credited with helping the spur of the evolution of denim from blue-collar workwear into a fashion staple. However, the popularity of the full Canadian tuxedo look has varied, being accepted as stylish and on-trend at some times, and as fashion faux pas at other. Yeah, I don't know if that's really a high fashion to me, but... Some fashion stylists have asserted that the look works better if the jeans and jacket are different colors than if they're the same shade. Oh god, mismatched jeans? The Canadian tuxedo has also sometimes been interpreted as including a flannel shirt underneath the jacket, although it is not a universal definition. The Canadian tuxedo achieved a pop cultural peak in 2001 when Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake wore the combination to that year's American Music Awards. In 2016, the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, wore a Canadian tuxedo to a concert by the tragically hip Lady Gaga has also worn a Canadian tuxedo in public. In 2014, Levi Strauss produced a limited run of 200 replicas of the original Crosby tuxedo jacket as part of that year's line. Various fashion design houses also produced couture interpretations of the Canadian tuxedo. Ah, there's a picture of Ronald Reagan wearing a Canadian tuxedo. They have a sad man. Oh my god, why? What the images are so weird. You rock denim on denim every day. The jacket and jeans. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're mismatched. They're not the same shade of blue. I wear jean pants and leather jacket most of the year. Different parts of the same animal, I guess. I do my vine sauce sweatshirt sometimes underneath, depending on what's going on. But I mean, most of the time I'm going to work, so I wear like a dress shirt underneath all that. Yeah, I saw that they had a heat development mechanic. Was that a thing in 3 too? I didn't notice it, but I could have missed it. All right, what was the one that we was recommended? This one. A triple finishing kick. It's got to be even better than a double, right? Financially troubled woman. I don't want a loan from you anyway. You're not the only office in Camarucho, you know. That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who'd lend to you now. You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you ever again. This actually really feels good on my arm. I don't know why my arm is hurting so much today. Oh, now it doesn't feel so good. Ooh. Pardon me, miss. Did I hear you're having money trouble? And who are you? Not another debt collector, I hope. No, not at all. But I am in the same line of business as that other fellow. A moneylender? Then I'd like to apply for a loan. Oh, but why bother? It's no use. The blue, okay. Sounds like they've got you blacklisted. Is that right? How much do you owe? I'd say about 10 million or so. About? So you don't even know how much you borrowed? Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. I've borrowed money from it. What are you getting at? Oh, it's just that you put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that. It made me wonder. What's the point in looking all pitiful just because I happen to owe some people some money? This is how I live, after all. I see. You're something else, you know that? You've certainly caught my attention. Are you hitting on me? No, it's not that. Look, if you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office, Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. Sky Finance? I've heard rumors. My name is Shun Akiyama, and you are? Me, I'm Shoko Muto. Well then, Shoko-san, I hope you'll decide to pay me a visit. Goodbye. Really weird interaction. Okay. Shoko Muto. I have a feeling I'll see her sooner than later. In fact, she might already be on her way. Maybe I ought to head back over to the office and see. Rooftops must exist so you can get a better look at the sky. I mean, you get your run-of-the-mill weirdos up there too, but they almost add to the wonder of the rooftop sky gazing. You should learn all the rooftop routes. Not only do you get a killer view of the sky in the city, but you can get all sorts of unexpected places from way up high. I see one more. Damn it, flirting is tougher than I thought. The timing is impossible. I wish there was some way I could know the exact second I should approach somebody. Talk or enter may appear at the top. New prompts are called action items. Tutorial experience. You're just filling your pocket with the stuff you get throwing away. Yes, everything has a soul. The drink you just drank has a soul. All these are things that we just know, like how to equip a weapon. I already have weapons equipped. Forget it. Those girls hate my guts. Don't give up now. After all, you've only seen 3 of them. Yeah, and each one gave me the same open-mouthed stare. My best jokes flew right over their heads. I'm telling you, it isn't working out. It's no use. I'll never manage an article on Hostess Club tips and tricks. Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? Ah, sorry, we'll get out of your way. Wait, aren't you Mina Mizawa-san from the Mars Fighters comedy duo? Wow, I'm a big fan of yours. See, Mina Mizawa-san? I told you you had plenty of fans in Kanto. Are you here for work? I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Min Mizawa-san, this is your chance. This fan of yours seems to know the nightlife around here. Maybe he can tell us about the hostess clubs. What are you talking about? You want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan? Here's the thing, Min Mizawa-san. Entertainers have to be responsible if they want to get hired back. Fulfilling your assignment is paramount. Keep up the spoiled brat act, and I'll see to it you never darken the doorstep of our publishing house again. Alright, okay. I'll do it. Excuse me. Do you happen to frequent the hostess clubs, if I may be so bold to ask? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Wonderful. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ashibe, an editor for Casanova, a magazine for men who want to become more popular with the ladies, and, oh, I'm Akiyama. The thing is, Akiyama-san, we've commissioned a series of articles from Min Mizawa-san here on some tips to use at the clubs Jewel and Shine. But it seems they do things differently out west, where Min Mizawa-san is from. He's having a hard time hitting it off with the Tokyo girls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think you could give Min Mizawa-san a little info on some girls at the club I've mentioned? I'll pay you for your time, of course. Come on, Min Mizawa-san. Don't you have something to add? Please? Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. That would be wonderful. Thank you very much. We're working out of Cruez Bar in the Kamurocho Underground Mall. Could you stop by there when you have some info for us? Please, whenever you can. I don't know what that move is where he touches his toes. Sure thing. I'll see you later then. This feels weird that there's like actual humans. Real actual JPEGs. It's just like 12 girls over and over. This girl right here is in like every poster. There. Let's see. There. She's there. There. They're real, fake, real women. Real, fake JPEGs. I guess that's it for side stuff, right? There are real JPEGs in Kwami. Yeah, no, I remember the real JPEGs in Kwami as well. They had real video in Zero, so I have no idea what the bathhouses are. Hana-chan asks us to come back to the club. So I'm going to do that right now. Two had real video as well? I don't remember. That's possible. Maybe I just didn't see any of it in 2. Where's Kiryu? We haven't found him yet. I thought that was the guy that went flying with the sign. What year was this? I mean, the remaster was 2018? Boss Coffee's been in every game so far, yeah. As far as I know. In fact, there was a scene of Kiryu on a train drinking a Boss Coffee, if I remember correctly. Let me order. Beep, boop, beep, boop. I think... Is this... that where the crosshairs, these drinks, is that unsweetened iced tea? I'm pretty sure that's what I get every time I go to some of the places around here. If I remember. I just don't remember the name of it. Mountain Dew? There's CC Lemon. Right? It is iced tea. What's the name of it? It's this one. Hang on. It's 100% this. Right? That's what I get whenever I go get like sushi and shit. The unsweetened iced tea, man. Wow. It's almost like Japan is a real place. Can't believe they made the drinks from Yakuza real. Should you try it? The iced tea? It's good. It's unsweetened, so I don't know. If you're in the mood for unsweetened iced tea, yeah, it's good. It's a little strong. I like it. Well, this is definitely not going to be too sweet. There's no, it's unsweetened, so. Oh, Chief, you have a customer waiting. The one you told me about on the phone? Got it. Thanks. Apologies for the wait. So, tell me, what brings you here today? Are you Akiyama-san? You provide interest-free loans here, is that right? Indeed, I do. That said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? It's Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out, usually? Mind telling me why you need the money first? That'll help me decide whether or not I should give you the loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I'd inherited the place from my father, you see. But this time, I figure I'll start my own company, from the ground up. You ran your father's company into the ground. I made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize. But downsizing isn't always the best option, you know? Nice, yeah. Like I said, it's a little strong, but it's good. I like it. Never seen this Sonic movie in theaters, and it's the Sega logo thing that Kiryu at one point. Did it have him? Oh, weird. I still haven't seen the Sonic movie. Unsweetened iced tea was so bitter. Yeah, it's a little bitter. But it's a good bitter. It's not like a bad bitter. But downsizing isn't always the best option, you know? The company was already on its way under. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have been better just to pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep a company artificially afloat. So I took responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I see. Spoken like a typical spoiled heir. The old company doesn't matter now anyway. What's important is getting this new company off the ground. So, will you lend me some money? I'm not against the idea, but why come to me? Can't you get your bank to cover it? Yeah. I guess I didn't pass their review. They asked me what business the company would be in, but I hadn't decided yet. Excuse me, something online, that's for sure. So you don't even know You know what your company's gonna be? Still haven't figured it out, huh? What, you need planning documents too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip that formality crap? The last movie you saw in theaters, which will never not be hilarious, yeah. I'm trying to think of the last one I saw. Was it Ford versus Ferrari? Yeah, his thinking face. What's going on, GMs? Did I watch Star Wars? Which Star Wars? Episode 7? We determined it was something else. I don't remember. I did see 7, yeah. The 9th? They're on 9 now? Then no, I missed 8 and 9. No, it's just, never mind. How much did you need? Let's see, how about 5 million. Why so much? Though, now that I think about it, you probably have no idea how much you really need. Ah, yeah, maybe. What the hell? I'll lend you 5 mil. No interest, no collateral. Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here. But first, you're gonna have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright, so you want to start a company, be its president? In that case, I'll need you to... find 3 business partners, bring me 10 president's business cards. Find 3 people to be your business partners and bring them to me. Business partners? 3 of them? Is that really all you need? Yeah, people who'd be happy to help build up a company. What do you think? Can you do it? What are you talking about? I've got tons of friends. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million for me. Chief, I couldn't help it over here. Are you really going to lend money to that piece of work? He's nowhere near fit to start a company. You think so too, huh? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see that a lot nowadays. So you never planned on giving him a loan in the first place? Then why bother with a test? Oh, I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm going to teach him it's a rough world out here. But what if, just on the off chance? What's going on, Racing? Thank you. I saw you resubbed while I was offline. I appreciate it. I can go look up what we saw for the podcast and see. Let's see. 2019. November. Let's see. No, it would be 20. Yeah. Oh, boy. November. Ford versus Ferrari. It might have been. December, we did rewinds. We didn't watch anything. ...2020... Let's see... in January... Uncut Gems, but I didn't see that in theaters. Cats I didn't see at all. When did the Joker come out? No, I didn't see it. Did I see 1917? I did see 1917. Ooh, was that it? But when did we cover 1917 on the podcast? We were definitely in lockdown by April. Yeah, I don't know. It was either 1917, Ford versus Ferrari, or the Joker. The Joaquin Phoenix Joker. That was called the Joker, right? There wasn't a different name for it, was it? Do I buy my tickets online? Usually, yeah. There was a buttholes cut? Or did they Photoshop out all the buttholes? Look up the history. You know how many emails I have? What if, I mean, just on the off chance. Don't worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. You know, Hana-chan, a man might have lots of people he calls friends, but I doubt many of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. No, I don't make an account with Fandango. He says it'll be the cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. Green Man Gaming sends me an email with the word ticket in it every fucking day almost. Or the Billy Joel tickets I bought in December 2019. Oof. That came up. Oh, Fandango emailed me about reserving seats for Birds of Prey. I was like, I didn't see Birds of Prey. Billy Joel, TMG. Let's see. January 11th, 1917. That might have been it. Via Ticketmaster. What was Birds of Prey? It was about Harlequin? Or it was the same actress? I forget. One of the two. Welcome back. So, where are those 3 partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull in $100 million a year if they just left everything to me. Ah, so you failed the test. Yeah. It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see it. After all those times, they begged for an invite to my parties, too. Parties? My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. I see. Well, it hardly matters. Oh, what, his name was Hurricane Salt? Was that what it said? I didn't even see it. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass my test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait just a second. You're telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are, a god?
Huh?
Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. Please, I'm begging you. Let me try again. I swear I'll take the whole lot more seriously this time. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you're leaving anytime soon, so... Alright, one more time. I don't know what they want. Bring me 10 president's business cards. Any kind of company will do. 10 business cards? Is that really all you need? Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories, take your pick. Just find 10 of them, get their cards, and bring them here. Are you sure? That sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or even 30 cards, no problem. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, why are you giving him a second chance? You'd usually send somebody like him well on his way by now. He's just so astoundingly clueless. Didn't you want to see how it all ends? Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many bonehead customers like him, and it'll be up to my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hana-chan. I don't always treat you to a delicious meal at the don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of the month? I guess you can do what you want. It is your company, after all. If it were you, Hana-chan, how would you go about collecting 10 president's cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to the company president directly. A frontal attack, huh? Good answer. As for me, I'd probably grab a hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop, and have them make some cards. A little aggressive, maybe, but yeah, that sounds like something you'd do. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even have a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while my way calls for quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Welcome back. So you got those cards? Oh, I forgot to reply to this. Oops. Doesn't seem like you got the cards. Yeah, I don't know about that. Welcome back. So you got those cards? Oh, welcome back. So you got those cards?
Yeah.
I only have one, my father's. None of the CEOs I know at my company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen in restaurants. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Well then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you the loan after all. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Of course, right this way, sir. Wait a second. One more chance. Invite a hostess here after the club closes. And bring her back here to my office. A hostess club? That's it? I just bring the girl here and have the 5 million's mine? I don't know. Oh, come on. It should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. What's the problem? I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, you know? It's a real shame. I'd have all kinds of girls trying me if I just had the money. I'd be like the Pied Piper of Kamurocho. I guess I'll have to point you over to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet, over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you and they'll take care of the rest. Really? You can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So what do you think? Can you do that? Yes, of course. No problem at all. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances. Sorry, my throat's hurting a little bit. I suppose you're right, but it's all just so interesting, don't you think? Guy's a walking disaster. Chief, but why'd you send him to a hostess club? He'll just go out and have fun on your tab. No less. A first-time visitor to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterward. Anybody who's successful is either rich or a smooth talker, but this guy's broke, so he has about a 0% chance of pulling this off. We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. That would be a miracle. Well, if he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, wouldn't you agree? Maybe, but even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, then he'd be one of the most talented men I ever met. Welcome back. So, where's that hostess? Oh, that club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words and clammed up almost immediately. Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer, the paying customer. Yeah, paying with someone else's money. Yeah. Seriously? Though, any other club, I would have had a meeting out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to a bad club. Even if we were to assume that it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Ana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go. Hi. Of course, right this way, sir. Just wait a sec. Just let me try a different test. I'm positive I'd pass with flying colors. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. All right, so leave. I'm tired of having to string along a big talking nitwit. Yeah. Please, this is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that will never ever need to downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're being entirely honest with me? And with yourself? Absolutely. No lies. And no excuses, period. Yeah, I don't know why there's no sub-story music. Fine. Then this is your honest-to-goodness last chance. You fail, you leave. Got it? Got it. I'll pass it for sure this time. You'll see. Okay. Here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you 5 million yen. But that could take years. The door's right there if you're not interested. What is it going to be? You in or out? Alright, where is this leaflet company, anyway? It's Paradise Advertising in West Shinfuku Street. Shichifuku Street. Just past the M store. Let me give them a call. Hello, Paradise Advertising? This is Akiyama-san over at Sky Finance. Akiyama-san, to what do I owe the pleasure? You've been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. Name's Shiobara-kun. I'll be sending him your way shortly. Really? Shiobara-san, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on West Shichifuku Street. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. All right, I'll be back. Chief, you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now, business-wise? Stuck in the red even though sales remain strong and steady? Yeah, that's right. Even if sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher. Which means their only choice is to downsize and cut their... Ah. Yep, all they can do is downsize. And our friend, Shiobara-kun, who would rather see a company die than shrink, will now be forced to do just that. You're a bad man, Chief. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Shock therapy. Don't you think you should go check up on him just in case? You never know. Well, if you insist. You remember where Paradise Advertising is? The west end of it. Just told him like 6 times. Just past the M store, right? I'll be fine. Been there plenty of times. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Hold down the fort till I get back. Would probably be a cool game to freak him in. Is Kiryu's building gone? Yeah, he kind of abandoned his real estate stuff. It would have been, I guess, up here? Kiryu. I like the 3XXXXXXXX. Also, this is the Popo Mar, not the 3M. No wonder I can't find it. Oh, it's up here. Right, the M store. Right, I was confusing the two of them. Are you smelling me? kick the wheel off a scooter. Oof, damn boss, you didn't pull any punches, do you? A nice looking Terrainer Plus. What happened to them giving me money? Now they just give me fucking energy drinks. Oh, you beat the shit out of me. Take a monster, dude. There he is. Yo, what's going on? Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, that Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me back in the black. But then I showed him the books. I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he'd inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downsize. And because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business to avoid downsizing. Say, Akiyama-san, you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit. And you've cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize, I know. Well, that may be true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. I've got to be frank with you here. It's your job as a president to make these decisions. This decision. I guess you're right. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Shiobara-kun went? Not exactly. He was walking towards Children's Park, though. He was. Thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. No race cars? Rip. Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well that the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter, too. Keeps pristine books, has a great employee morale, and still, he's stuck in the red. Now that sounds like the CEO you claim to be. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's only one thing left to do. The only one thing left to cut. Personnel costs, in other words. Hey, if it isn't old Shibahara's idiot son, imagine my surprise running into you here. You worked for my father's company. So you remember me, do you? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job. Yeah. But I either had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied and I... Well, then you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? My hands were tied. Huh. You think that's going to make up for all the hardship you caused? Alright. Speaking as manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now at my age? I either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. You could never understand how I feel. Never. You're right, I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal, anyway? You taking this moron's side? If you want to try and start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money anyway. Excuse me. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? Ugh, that does it. We'll all go down together. Excuse me. All right. Hey, enough of this bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us. And then this ignorant moron. He tore it all to pieces. That company was... Sob. It can't be easy to start over at your age. But if you're willing to stop by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street, I'm just a moneylender, but a little money might be just what you need right now. Sky Finance. Drop by any time. You knew all along. You knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company into the black. Yep, sure did. I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends had been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it. So you've come here to mull it all over, isn't that right? That angry old man, Paradise Advertising. I imagine you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal or even the only option, but sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot of more people, like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Akiyama-san, could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure, I'll call him right now. Yes, hello, this is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. That was all the wrong voice. Could you come meet us at the park? What is it, Akiyama-san? Is something wrong? Shibahara-kun wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all the good people he'd employed over the years. Yeah, that's the reverse of EA downsizing, yeah. And now your company's in the same position as mine was. My apologies if this is too forward, but you have to downsize. Oh. Yes, I thought as much, but my people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt, every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san? I agree. Downsizing is the only option. My heart goes out to you, but it's got to be better than turning everybody out onto the streets. I see. I guess that really is the only way to go then. I just have one favor to ask of you. If this downsizing does turn your company around, make sure the people who are forced out get their first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees who served the company by leaving, and they'd all been friends and coworkers for a long time. Oh. Yeah, right? Where's... Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Shibahara-san, I'd assumed you were nothing more than some half-baked smartass. But now I see that you look out for everyone, like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do the best we can for our employees. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you very much. I've learned a lot from all this. Paradise Advertising will be back in the black soon enough. So let's consider the test passed. The money is yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. I can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. And for right now, that's enough. Here you are then. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it everything I've got. This is all I've got, but I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it along with my thanks. A copy of Memories of an Action Star. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. You gained 5,000 experience points. What is this guy doing in the bathroom? Not having a good time, I guess. Is he crying or throwing up? I can't even tell. Soft garbage. He's crying because he shit his pants or something. He heard the whole story and he's, yeah, now he's sad. What do we got? Another sub-story down by... what's this? Dame Donner. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da. A floor above Serena? Maybe. I don't know. It's in the same building. Not them. Them. New Serena, yeah. Shiobara? Oh, Akiyama-san. What are you doing on this side of town? Actually, I was just on my way to see you. Me? Uh-huh. All right, let's head upstairs then. So, what can I do for you? Akiyama-san, please make me your apprentice. My apprentice? Yes, please. Well, this is sudden. Weren't you starting some kind of online company? That's what I figured at first, but when I really sat down to think about it, I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to do. So why become my apprentice? I bet if I studied under you, I could discover my true calling. That's crazy talk. Figure that out for yourself. Please. I have no intention of taking on an apprentice. I'm not asking to be paid, of course. I just want to stay here until I work out what I want to do. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste the 5 million yen you lent me, please. Please. What's holding you back, Chief? He already said he's not out for money. I don't know. Well, I'm all for it. Thank you, Hana-san. Fine. Really? We'll start by having you pick up some lunch. I can do that. I'll be right back. You just wanted to be your errand boy, don't you? Was that obvious? Ooh, I couldn't eat another bite. By the way, Akiyama-san, why did you start Sky Finance anyway? Why? Well, frankly, you're not making any money here. I was just wondering what gave you the idea. What gave me the idea, huh? You really want to know? I do. It might help give me a push. I used to be homeless. Did you really? Yeah, I'd worked at a bank, but what with one thing after another, I quit. Ran out of money pretty fast. When was this? About 5 years ago, maybe. After I left the bank, I lived on the streets for a while. Then, one day, money came literally fluttering down from the sky. Really? Money? You didn't hear about that? There was an explosion at the Millennium Tower that blasted billions of yen out onto the street. Oh, yeah, I saw that on the news. I ran around like an idiot, but eventually gathered up about 1 million yen or so. And that's how you started your business? With that chump change? Nah. You can't even rent an office for that little. Then what did you do? I'd been in the banking business, so I knew a little bit about finance. I thought, what's the best way to make more? So I went into day trading. What's that? It's basically trading stocks within the course of a single day. You complete a bunch of trades on a day-by-day basis, and if all goes well, you can earn a substantial profit in your sales. It's not all that different from gambling, I suppose. But with a little expertise, you can make more than you would on the horses. And did you? Did you really make that million grow? Well, it was do or die, so I scraped up whatever info I could and bought and sold both day and night. Not everything was strictly legal. However, one bad trade and I would have been done for, but I guess somebody up there was looking out for me. No, I lost it all. Before long, I made up a pretty nice chunk of change. Then I tried futures trading and the like. Maybe I had a natural talent for it. In any case, the money just kept on multiplying. I'd made a businessman's salary thousands of times over in only a few short years. Soon after, I found myself wondering what I should do with it all, which made me lukewarm on the idea of making more. Did you lose interest in money itself? No, I just went from thinking only about how to make money to thinking about ways to use the money I'd made. And you became an interest-free moneylender to help people with their money problems. No, it was more than just wanting to help out people who were strapped for cash. I wanted to see people who'd lost their money and hit rock bottom work hard to pull themselves back up again, just like I had. And that's how Sky Finance came to be. Excuse me, I've heard I can get a loan here. That's enough war stories for today. Okay. Let's hear what you have to say. Right this way. Get off the couch. Clean up these boxes. Now, what can I do for you?
Hi.
Well, my husband's obsessed with gambling, and he's gotten us into a ton of debt. Then he drinks and just becomes so incredibly violent. I got us out of there as soon as I could. I couldn't take it anymore. That's terrible. He borrowed all kinds of money under my name too, and now the loan offices refuse to give me their time of day. I heard a rumor that you might be able to help, so here we are. How much did you need? We left with nothing but the clothes on our backs. Would it be possible to borrow about 500,000 for living expenses? All right, but you'll have to pass a test before I give you the money.
Hi.
Yes, I'd heard about that too. What would you have me do? You have 3 hours to find work somewhere here in Kamurocho. Do that and the 500,000 is yours, interest-free. Only 3 hours? You'll find something if you look hard enough. They say we're in a recession, but there's still plenty of work available if you're not too picky. What do you think? You want to give it a try? Okay, I'll see what I can find. Was it really necessary to give her a test after all she's been through? If she's serious about the loan, she'll pass it just fine.
Oh.
Where's Noriko? And you are? My wife came here for a loan. Oh, so you're her husband, are you? Ah, so she was here. Uh-huh. Where is she? Drag her ass out here right now. I'm sorry, but your wife is now my customer, and I'm not at liberty to divulge information about my customers. Why, you... If you have any complaints, I'd be more than happy to take this outside. That suits me just fine. Oh, boy. What if she already has a job? Then I guess it would be easy for her, right? Alright, let's hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Just get Noriko out here now. You looking to get your ass beat? Now, see here, pal. Ah, shut the fuck up, will ya? Looks like I'm just gonna have to beat your ass. Kamurocho. John Kamurocho Man. Versus... What can I use the rope for? Throw the fucking rope at him? That wasn't rope. Dodge, then heat? Oh, like a garrote. I see. Damn it, you'll pay for this. Wow, I'd run too if I was married to him. Naturally. John Shibuya. Any luck? No, nothing. Then I can't lend you the money. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. I stopped into every single place looking for a part-time help. They said I was too old. I tried lots of stores and restaurants, but they told me they had enough help. And? 3 hours to find work in Camarucho. It's just not possible. Did you check the red light district? What? You know, massage parlors, places like that. Somebody as good looking as you should be able to find a willing employer, no problem. I could never work in the sex industry. That's entirely up to you. But you won't get the loan until you pass the test. But I really must ask you to leave. Sorry. Akiyama-san, hasn't she been through enough already? Like I said, I don't give people money just because I feel sorry for them. Still, if she truly wanted a new life for herself, she'd have gone straight into a massage parlor and asked for a job. I won't lend it to anybody who's less than serious. You were serious about changing your life, right? And I lent you your money. I helped you because you were sincere. You said you didn't want to waste my 5 million yen. Are you really looking for a worthwhile way to spend it? Because I can tell you right now, you won't find anything by hanging around me. You're right. You lent me the money, so I felt dependent on you. I'll give some serious thought to what exactly it is I want to do. Are you sure about this, Chief? You could have let Shiobara-san work here, you know. No, it's better this way. He's a big boy. I'm sure he can figure out his hopes and dreams all by himself. 5,000 experiences. Well, looks like that's it for the sub stories, yeah? I mean, there's still some other shit that... I wish they would show, like, everything, you know what I mean? Locker key radar. Big green afro. Do the lockers reset? Maybe. Akiyama-san, I got all dressed up, just like you said. Oh, you think it's hinting that Bob hides the keys? That's an interesting thought. I thought... Yeah, the game always said that the people lost them, but maybe the game is lying. They're fucking Bob's buys random garbage and sticks them inside the fucking lockers for you. Great. Yeah, he'll really like this old car spring. You're serious, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm serious. Oh my gosh, what a dork. Ouch, that guy is trying way too hard. See, if two random girls in the street think your look is atrocious, how can you ever hope to charm a hostess? Hell, even 100 million yen wouldn't help you out like this. Man, there must be something you can do. You don't want to think about a clown wandering the streets to leave keys in random places? No. You'll never see him. He does it at night when it's pitch black. Man, there must be something you can do. A man's got to be particular about his appearance. Excuse me. I'll help you evolve from a caterpillar into a butterfly. I don't have any money. Don't sweat it. Consider it a reward for being such a loyal customer. All right then, let's do it. I don't know. I don't think the green suit looks that bad, does it? Excuse me. I'd like to purchase a complete ensemble, clothes and accessories both. Certainly, sir. It's never pitch black in Camarucho? Oh, it is when Bob's walking around tonight. Certainly, sir. What kind of ensemble would you like today? With a chic suit. Let's see. Do you have any chic suits? We do have some new Italian suits in stock. I'll take one of those then. Thank you very much. Now, what accessories can I show you? An afro wig! No nonsense vest. Let's see. Do you have any elegant vests? This one is rather fashionable at the moment. Psychedelic, no. I'll take one of those then. We want them to look good, don't we? Will that be all? That's it. What do we owe you? 98,000 yen. Thanks for your help. It's been my pleasure. I'll look forward to seeing you again. You can't even see the vest. Oh, it's the same design as this jacket, I see. Nice, you look like a brand new man. Now, time for a little practice. What? But this isn't your club. It's Mickey I'm after. Mickey. You idiot. Mickey's one tough cookie. But I guess I don't need to tell you that. Tell that to the guy who spent 5 million yen on her. She's not the kind of girl you can get simply by dressing the way she likes. You'll need to learn the right things to say to her. Now it's time for a crash course in talking to girls at the club. What? You're not going to bail on me, are you? It wouldn't be much of a crash course if I stuck around. I'll just give you some advice. The important thing is to be assertive. You have to sell yourself. Pay attention to what she's saying. Women love when you listen to them. To paraphrase that famous Shakespeare quote, fickleness, thy name is woman. They're always changing their minds. You have to figure out what they feel and respond properly. I see. What I'm trying to say is it's more important to listen to them than it is for you to talk. By listening, you can sense her mood, which makes it easier for you to respond. But that's normally a hostess's job to do just that. In any event, you'll get far with the hostess by getting on her good side. But whatever. You need to practice. Good luck. Thanks. Go get him, Tiger. Okay. Did he just get stuck on the staircase? Akiyama-san. How'd it go? I tried listening just like you said, and it worked. I guess girls like it when guys do that. It went really well. Excellent. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Great. Then why don't you go see Mickey now? Yeah. I can't. I have a date with the hostess from this club. A date? But what about Mickey? I'm so over Mickey. Would you mind telling her that for me, Akiyama-san? You mean all this training was a waste of my time? Not at all. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. I really appreciate your help. I'd like to give you this as a thank you. I won't be needing it anymore. You got a copy of Shiny Shine Love Shine. What? Well, I'm off. Goodbye. Okay, Ryoko. Let's go. Not the ending I expected, but whatever. 5K experiences. Sub-story novice. Complete or finish 4 sub-stories. 20, 40. Oh god, this must be for all of them. What's going on, Scum? Conrye. Burger and booze, nice. That's right on the block. I gotta reset the audio sync. Hang on a second. There we go. Still haven't figured out why it does that, so. Tahiti Boulevard, locker key, C7. How was the burger and booze? I got a calzone for lunch, and I bought penny vodka at the same time for dinner. Welcome. Let me show you to your seats. Right this way. What would you like to order? Supposed to order what? Can I order one of everything? No. Oh, I can't anymore. He'll be max. I don't remember what I was supposed to order. Look at the yaki. This is pretty good. Here's your bill, sir. Thank you very much. Please come again. There's no places that have penny vodka there, yeah. It's unfortunate, I suppose. I mean, you can make it yourself if you wanted to. Oh, he moved the weapon shop. Wasn't the weapon shop always here? Oh, yeah, no, there is. Okay, never mind. It's spelt Bip and Bop, not Bip and Bop? Yeah, it's one word as far as I know. I never had it. But... Alright, beam. What the fuck's going on here? What, you need something from me? What are you doing here? Oh, well, I'm selling stuff out of this car. This town's gotten pretty crazy lately, don't you think? So I'm taking my shop on the move. Get towed, sucker. Zot sent me a snap of some cats licking each other. Oh, well, I'm selling stuff out of this car. It sounds like I'm taking the shop on the move. On the move? So you take it to other cities, then? Nah, I could never leave Kamurocho. Try to find me around town when you've got a sec. When you do, I'll welcome you in your business with open arms. I mean, I'm here now. No, it does not explain why it's suspended from a crane. What's everyone in line for? Can I cut? Yeah, she has a recipe she makes. I don't know it. What am I? Oh, right. I gotta get in a fight and lose some health to eat some food. Or go to the shop and buy hunger medicine. What is it called? Yeah, remind me. I'll try and find it. Nowhere near it. You keep asking for tiramisu recipes or something, you said. My mom's never made tiramisu for me, at least. So I don't know. I don't know if she has one. Or creme brulee, one of the two. I forget which one you're asking for. If she makes it, she's never made it for me, so. A sword? Why not? Why do I beat him with the sword like it's a bat? I give up. I shouldn't have picked the fight. Oh, I meant to get some damage. Shit, did I even get hurt? Oh, I didn't even get hurt. I meant to get hurt. Do the things you equip actually show up? Can I without going there? Interesting. He doesn't even have the he doesn't even have the hunger stuff. Yeah, the abstims. I hear it. Where is it? I do remember the CIA agents, yes. Oh. Damn it. They're everywhere. Excuse me, man. I don't mean to stare, but something's shining from something's shining from inside your shirt. No. What are we doing here? You fighting me or what? I just want to lose some health. This is so lame. I just want to lose the health. A terrainers. Everything's almost a full heal, except for the kimchi combo. Along with the bibimbap. Here's your bill, sir. Thank you very much. Please come again. Where were the bathhouses, did we say? I know somebody wanted me to go there earlier. And that guy has the fucking... Oh man, these DVDs are amazing. Truly the most priceless of valuables. I can't stop staring at them. I gotta memorize everything about them. Zoom in on values with the X. All right. There's no special move for bottles. Fragile beer bottle, yeah, sure, holding up to the beating I'm giving it. A mud-caked digital assistance watch? Was that what that was? Okay, it still works. Good. I'll make sure. Okay, I walked through a pole. Very nice. Metal garbage. Very nice. I just passed them? I have no idea where they are. I tried to go inside with someplace, but didn't let me go in. Oh, it's this one. Why do I want to go in here? $1,000 yen. Bath and table tennis? I didn't know people comboed them together. Woo. The water feels great. I should take one of the hostesses out on a date here sometime. Guess I should probably get out. Hello. Would you like to play me in table tennis? Go easy on me. I hope you'll do the same for me. Okay, let's play. Stare mode. Shot direction. Smash. Oh, I didn't know it was that kind of minigame. Normal shot, sinking shot. Press and hold to serve. All right. What? He just didn't even go for it. Wow, what? Oh my god, you have to massively early. How do they tell us to change the shot? I don't even remember. Stare mode, shot direction, smash, normal shot. Yeah, normal shot and sinking shot. How? There's no direction on how to change it. What? Why is that a feature? Why is that a feature? It boosts your heat? Oh god, they have physics! Why is this a thing? They have physics! You know what this means? To play like this now. Oh god, they do have physics. Oh my god. Why is she happy about that? Why would she be happy about that? How am I supposed to keep it from going out? I gotta hit it earlier, I guess. Faked her out, you see that? I gotta blur it out for you fuckers. Alright, she just fell down. Somehow was in love because she fell down? Oh, at least I got some head pats. Thank you. And now I'm upset that she beat me in table tennis? Hee hee, I win. I'd love to play you again. Thank you. Please come again. What is this game? Why did you guys want me to go there? Just so we could see the heat cam? I should not have trusted Twitch chat. God. Where was it? What? Up there. Oh my God. Like how it locked through the wall. Quick locker key lab here. Alright. They were hanging out at Shellac, they said? Hey, I'm Aoki. I want to know what's happening around town or anyone that might need a helping hand. I've got your info hookup. Raise the partner about minor happenings around town. Well, they said they would be in here. Am I wrong? Earth Angel. Ah, I see. That place. I love when guys eat a lot and have excessive amounts of health. Is that something you're into? What? Huh? Am I trying to hit on you? Oh, no, no, no. I'm just thinking aloud. I feel like guys who eat a lot, I got a surprise for you. Do I watch the channel of the guy that makes sausage? I don't regularly watch it. I have seen one or two of them. But no, that is not something I regularly watch. Akiyama-san, you have those mouth-watering texture and offal dish recommendations for me yet? Double check it first. What do you mean? Sure, I'm ready. First, please tell me what your favorite yakinu shop is called. Oh. I didn't look. I think it's Kore, right? If I get it wrong, I can redo it, right? I hope. Ah, so there's a great place on Shinchifuku Street, is there? Tell me, which of their dishes has the best mouth-watering texture? A grade A sirloin. So that's what you should order when you want to experience unparalleled texture. Now, what would you say is their most offal... I don't know what offal means. The liver sashimi, of course. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? All right, I think I've got it. And my stomach's calmed down a bit, too. I'm gonna run right down there and try those delicious dishes myself. You sure you want to do that? I'll be fine if I stick to your recommendations. After all, I need to make a note of that place's ambience, too. All right, well, don't overdo it. I won't. Oh, and I have something I want to give you. So meet me here afterward, all right? Sure, enjoy yourself. Alright, I guess we'll find him later. Alright, we'll do one more sub-story. Excuse me. Oh, he's got me now. There we go. I stabbed the chest. A toughness ZZ. Ancient steel, folded 1,000 times. A shape memory spring, great, I'm glad all the lockers are filled with memory springs. Goddess of Children amulet. A chunk of wood, maple. A chunk of wood, ash. A stamina and spark. A shoulder pad. Is this shoulder pad from like a suit? A high-grade platinum. Antique chainmail with a nice zipper on the front. Zero jewel. Is there a pachinko item? A Terrainer maximum. A mystery stone. Ooh. I kind of wish they stayed open like in all the other games so far. All the way over there, jeez. When I'm standing here, it doesn't get any faster. That's what I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, why not get faster when I'm here than out? A hyper stun gun. Ooh. Metal garbage. Solid metal garbage. This one's got to be on the ground over here, right? Ah. Excuse me, sir. Could you... Let me crawl between your legs 1 second, sir. This was that alley. What a nice magazine for you, man. For some heat actions, after using it many times, you may discover a new additional technique. You can check which heat actions have this potential on the abilities screen. Oh, that looks like it would hurt quite a bit. Probably would hurt your knee pretty good, too. But not as much as it hurts their head. Ow, ow, ow. Forget it. You can keep the toll. Here, this is yours. A superb terrainer. Oh, hello, Chief. Didn't expect you back so soon. Well, you know, can't stroll around town forever. Do you have any work for me? I took care of all the paperwork, so... Oh, I know. Could you please clean up your desk area? There's just so much junk everywhere. Oh, it's like my boss in real life. But I thought you were in charge of cleaning up around here. The last time I tried tidying up your desk, you kept pestering me for this document, that magazine. All you did was complain. I don't know what you'll end up needing, and if I move anything at all, I guarantee I'll hear about it. Thus, I've sworn off cleaning your desk. Bummer. Excuse me, is this Sky Finance? Is there an Akiyama-san here? Oh, hello. And welcome. Chief, you have a customer. Ah, Shoko-san. Good to see you. Why don't you tell me more about your situation? Please, have a seat. This office certainly is dirty. Can you really conduct business here? You should have seen it before we tidied it up. Apologies for the mess. So, how much do you owe at the moment? Did you check the amount exactly? I owe 5 credit card companies and 4 loan sharks. 10.3 million yen in all. Although, that's not including interest. I see. Well, it sounds like you have a pretty good idea of where you stand. Still, it must be hard paying it off when it's spread all over like that. Why'd you borrow so much exactly? I wanted to invest in myself, wear nice clothes, carry the latest accessories, and date good men. I can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Aha, well, that's some sound logic, but it seems to me you might have rushed things a little. Maybe so. Simply improving my appearance hasn't helped much. It's not that easy. As long as you understand that, you should be fine. You can always start over. First, I recommend consolidating all your loans and coming up with a repayment plan. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Do you do loan consolidation too? Here? Yes, of course. With no interest and no collateral. What? No interest? Then what's in it for you? That's nothing for you to worry about. Or would you prefer to pay interest? Oh, I get it. You have some kind of conditions, don't you? Like, I have to sleep with you. Well, that sounds great, but no. You're a little off base. All I ask is that you take a test. A test? Yep, a test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So, what kind of test are we talking about? I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you, and then it'll be your job to decide how to spend it. Huh? I just have to spend the 1 million yen? Pretty much. So, what do you say? Alright, I accept. Then it's a deal. Use every last yen of this 1 million. I'll be back when it's gone. See you then. I guess we'll see about this one. I don't know how she's going to manage to spend it. Like, I guess I wouldn't be hard to spend it. Are you sure about this? It's 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes, but then again, I didn't just give it to her. And yet, you are reluctant to give me a bonus. Oh, look, this is a test to see how Shoko-san spends her money. I mean, a very easy way to spend all of it is to just pay off $1 million worth of one of your loans? 1 million yen worth? It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One's spending habits can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. You think so? Hana-chan, if someone gave you money, you'd make a beeline for a dessert buffet. That tells us you're a foodie, right? Well, yeah, I guess, but I really admire Shoko-chan wanting to move up in the world. Now I just want to know if she can see past today. Well, with all that yen, I suppose she should pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. It's much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. Say, Hana-chan, where do you think she'll go? I think he just called her a foodie, not fat, but for designer goods, Les Marche for sure. For food, Sushi Jin. And for fun, the Host Club Adam. Those would be my guesses. Could you give those places a call and tell them to try to get her to spend money? Okay, but you know something, Chief. You really are a bad man. Hey, it is a test. I have to make it challenging, don't I? Thanks, Hana-chan. I'll go see how she's doing. Les Marche and Sushi Jin. Oh, and that Host Club, Adam. Where's Adam again? Near the center of the hotel district. Ah, that's right. Okay, I'm off. There's no karaoke in this one, I guess. No disco in this one, excuse me. Sushi Jin is down there. LaMarche is down there. Where's Adam? They don't really list Adam, do they? Super Burger. There she is. Ah, that was delicious. Sushi Jin really is the best in town. I guess Shoko-chan had some sushi. And they conveniently turned away from me. And walked very slowly. She may have just failed the test. Let's see what the chef has to say. God. Hi, welcome. Ah, if it isn't Akiyama-san. Hi there. I think you got a call from Hana-chan, right? How did Shoko-san do? I have some great tuna today, so I recommended the Otoro. But wouldn't you know it, all she ate was the daily special before going on her way. How much is the special? 980 yen. Wow, cheap. Can I have one? All sold out, I'm afraid. But, you know, she was a little off today. She usually only eats oni. Uni, awabi, you know, the pricey stuff. What's going on? So I guess she hasn't touched that million yen yet, then. Wait, what? When Hana-chan told me to make her spend money. Hey, is this another one of your tests? Something like that. Thanks for your help. I'll have to drop by again soon. Sounds like she's 980 yen. Ooh, into a million. I hate this game. Where is it? My camera's stuck. I was hoping it would lock on. More. Yeah, make them go find locker keys for me. That could be the test. So this is where she went. Well, let's see what she does. She went inside. Better keep a low profile. Ah, Mudo-sama. The platinum ring you inquired about the other day is finally in. Platinum? Do I have the money for it? It's a very popular piece. I've already had a number of customers asking after it, but I put it aside especially for you. I believe it's your size. Would you care to purchase it today, Mudo-sama? No, that's alright. I'll come back when I can pay for it myself. I see. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't guarantee it will be here on your next visit. That's fine. Thank you. Why did she even go in there then? I don't know. To look? Crap. Here she comes. Doesn't look like she bought anything. Now then, where's she off to next? They said Adam was in the hotel district. I didn't see any map marker for. Maybe we can't go inside. Maybe that's why. White tiger. Ooh. Oh, you like the wall combos? Yeah, pretty good, huh? Toughness Z. Sorry, would you ever forgive me? I got carried away. Here, I'm taking full responsibility for this little incident. A responsible terrainer. Oh, nice. Talk to me. A moldy 2K. Hey, you think it's really true that Shoko's come into some cash lately? It's true, alright. I heard she got it from that Akiyama guy at Sky Finance. Hey, Akiyama. What a pain in the ass. I wish you'd get the hell out of Kamurocho already. Excuse me. How do you know Shoko-san? Hey, aren't you... Yeah, you're that Akiyama guy from Sky Finance. Well, yeah, I am. I have to ask you to leave Shoko-san alone. She's right in the middle of one of my tests and doesn't need any distractions right now. The hell you say? You think you can order us around? I'm not ordering, I'm asking. Ah, never mind that. Look, we lent her tons of money. If we don't get it from her while the getting's good, she'll slip away from us again. As if you didn't already profit enough from your ridiculously high interest rates. She probably paid off the principal ages ago. Yeah, so what? She signed the contract. You got a problem with it? Oh, I'm sure she signed the contract. The intentionally confusing contract you most likely forced her to sign. Shut up, and mind your own damn business. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. Well, I guess there's no use in talking, huh? Hey, you want to fight? You got it. Really, your timing couldn't be better. I never did like your dumbass. We need to get you out of our business, so we're just gonna snap a leg bone or two. Come on, get him. I like how I injected him with a syringe and he went flying. Well, it killed him, whatever was in it. It was air. Injected him with air and he died. What the fuck are you? Ah, sorry. I should have told you. I'm stronger than I look. Damn, you'll pay for this. Oh, I got some on my eye. Damn it. Never heard that one before. Do people really still talk like that? Okay, time to see how Shoko-san's doing. Akiyama-san, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Have you been following me? Why did she keep walking weird? No, I was just in the neighborhood collecting the debt. What have you been up to? I do a stock scream, yeah. Me? That doesn't really matter, does it? It had nothing to do with you, after all. Fair enough. By the way, did you spend that million yet? Yen yet? I finally decided how I'll use it. Is that so? Well then, I'll await your decision back at Sky Finance. Alright, I'll come by later. Sounds good. I'll see you there. Boxy garbage. terrible. They hide these in the worst places. Underground, yes. A spicy knife. Oh. A Fizz-a-Magic jersey. A Shape Memory Spring. A Chips Yokan. Get up. I'm losing my heat. Damn it. I thought I did, but I'm not sure. I'd have to check. Ah, there's some. Oh, no, I can't get it yet. I gotta get Pole Crush. Hi, Chief. Shoko-chan's here. Oh, is she? That was fast. So, how did you spend your million yen? I haven't yet. Huh? But the sushi restaurant, the host club. You have far too much time on your hands, Akiyama-san. Oh, so you saw me. Yes, well, you're not exactly subtle. Thank goodness you're in finance. You'd make an awful detective. I shouldn't have been so nosy. My apologies. So, what are you going to do with the money? This $1,000,000 will go towards paying off my debt once you've consolidated them. All this time, I've been investing in my future self, and I've borrowed a lot of money along the way. But I've come to understand that other people's money can't buy my future. My future can only be bought with money I've earned myself. And that's why I'll use this $1,000,000 to give me a pay down. You gave me to pay down my debts. I have to admit I'm surprised. Quite frankly, it's a better use than I expected. I figured you'd put that $1,000,000 towards paying down some of your current loan shark debts. Look at the button on his shirt. Well, I'd thought about it, but then I believed you when you said you'd consolidate them for me. If you'd refused to go through with it, then I would have given back every last yen. My pride won't allow me to accept money for no good reason. I happen to have a great deal of self-respect. Well, in that case, I'd say you've passed, and with flying colors. You should be proud of yourself. You did better than I expected. I passed the test, but how? I told myself that if you, of your own free will, chose to pay down your debts, you'd pass, but you showed me an even better solution. Akiyama-san. Sky Finance will handle all your debts from here, Shoko-san. Thank you. It seems I was wrong about you. Truthfully, I thought you were just some sarcastic jerk. Really? Well, I liked you right away. Hana-chan, could you please do a survey of Shoko-san's debts and write up a contract for us?
Hi.
Yes, right away. Well, we're done for today. You'd be working with Hana-chan on the details. All right. Thank you in advance. You're welcome. Oh, and would you care to join me for dinner? Chief, I'm sorry, but I couldn't possibly make your darling secretary angry. Who knows what she'd do to my contract? Ah, right. Here, this is for you. It was a gift, but I think it suits you. You got a protective amulet. Huh. Today was fun. I'll be seeing you again. He does trading and he has a hostess club. Too bad, huh, Chief? Say, Hana-chan, you wouldn't want to grab a bite to eat, would you? Me instead of Shoko-san, you mean? No, that's not... Are you sure? I can easily put away 100 pieces of Otoro at Sushi Jin, you know. Oh, never mind. I'll just pop out for a little something on my own. I don't know if he still is, but that's how he made his initial large amount. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here for tonight. Thank you for coming around, saying hello, saying goodbye, saying stuff in between. Tomorrow I'm pretty sure we're still doing Factorio. Let me double check my calendar. Yeah, as far as I know, we're playing Factorio tomorrow. So, stop by for that around 5-ish Eastern. Tomorrow is Monday, yes. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll catch you later. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, Feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.